Hello, hello, hello again, everyone. Welcome to TKBuffalo Gaming. I am TKBuffalo. Thank you for tuning in to this Empyrion Galactic Survival short video. Just want to give folks an update. Empyrion Galactic Survival is a game that we do offer to our folks in our community who are donator level and above for both Patreon and PayPal. Um, And what we're going to do is currently we are running the scenario Project Eden for our members. We are currently debating whether we're going to start fresh or not. We currently have a game ongoing, but we have decided to change some settings with regards to auto mana depletion, POI regeneration. Uh, but the issue with that is typically when you make those changes, you either have to adjust your save game data or uh, do a complete wipe. Since we've got a couple of new players and new dominators to the group, we are considering just wiping and starting from the beginning, which is why the Wednesday video that was scheduled for Empyrion, I am not going to put out because if we do start from scratch, that's where I want to begin with our weekly videos for Empyrion, or even our live streams. If I kind of start it now and I'm in the middle, I've already got a base built and I'm working on building an SV or a small vessel. It would kind of be silly to put in a video of that and then next week or a week after, we'll be starting from scratch. So that's why I'm posting this kind of video with regards to at least something being put up, just so you know that I didn't forget about doing it. But there's currently an in-between period where I don't want to put something up if it's going to be reset next week. What I will do is I'll just give the definition for those of you who don't know. Empyrion Galactic Survival is a 3D open world space survival indie adventure games. It was released in early access on August the 5th of 2015 by Elon Game Studios. Now, that being said, Empyrion was released in early access in 2015, so keep that in mind. That was a long time ago. What did I say? August? Yeah, August 5th. We're in November of 2019 at this point. And it's still, at this point, early access. Now, there was certain updates that have been done. Recent reviews in Steam are very positive, and overall reviews, over 13,000, close to 14,000 reviews, are all very positive. So people like this game. It's still early access, though, years later, and they're still updating it. So the updates are regular. So there's nothing really to complain about in that aspect. The graphics are good. You've got survival, you've got base building, you've got multiplayer, you've got a storyline that you could file with the quest or scenario. There are alien factions that you can trade with, fight, reputation. Again, you can have a group of you playing as like a faction, or you could have allies, with other human players, or you could play solo. It depends on what you want to do. But it is a sandbox survival adventure game. You can build, powerful ships. There's workshop content that there's plenty that you could download and just get the materials for and build, or you could build one on your own. So if you are the type of person that likes to do things on your own, you have that option. If you just want to play casually, there are base game, vanilla game products, ships and bases that you can build, or you could take someone's content from the workshop and build that without having to put it in too deep of your own work, but you can still play the game. Mighty space stations you can build as well out in space, so that's also kind of a neat type of uh, content or I'm failing to use the word or find the word right now, but that's certainly a fun type of addition that you get a space station that you build as well. And there are vast planetary settlements to explore, conquer, or exploit a variety of different planets and discover the mysteries of Empyrion. Now, the particular scenario in which we are uh, partaking in at this point is Project Eden, uh, which is kind of neat, I will say. Project Eden is still an alpha, so it's a scenario that you can go with. They are at alpha 10.5 is where we're at with that. Basically, it's lore-friendly PvE exploration scenario currently in development, intended for single-player co-op or private dedicated servers, which we are. It is compatible with public online play, but may want to enable POI regeneration in my game options, and that's what we're running into at this point. When we have multiple players and new players coming on, the regeneration is not part of the scenario, and we've selected that in our options after we've begun the scenario, but it doesn't appear to be functioning properly, so that's something that we have to look into. Um, the scenario aims at slowing down the mid and end game progression for those who want a longer playthrough, with more focus on an open-ended exploration. So there's a ton more planets. I don't know if there's 90 something planets. It could be at least 1,000. All right, let's see here. Limit instead to it's 300. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Again, we're going to take a vote on this within the community as to what we want to do with regards to starting fresh, wiping the server for folks that have just joined our community, give them a bit of a even playing field, because we didn't initially, we thought by default the POIs would regenerate, and they did not. So that is something that had to have been adjusted, and then you get into save game data and things a little bit complex. But if you have a note that you want to write to me in the comments, I would appreciate it, because I've selected the regeneration to go to true, where the POIs do regenerate, and it has not happened yet. So I don't know if there's something that I'm missing in the code for the YAML, or if there's multiple places that I need to make those adjustments. Certainly shoot me a message in the comments and let us know. But this is just kind of a heads up. This is like my announcement that will probably be beginning next week with the Empyrion Galactic Survival Series, which would be November the 20th of 2019, based upon what our community votes on and what the demand is there. But it's a great game. I want to bring you the content, but it would be silly for me to put something in this week and everything's just going to be wiped for next week and we start fresh. And if you're curious about the game, you're not sure if you want to get it, I think it would be good for us to start fresh so you could see how it is from the beginning and kind of give you some tips as to what you want to do if you get the game, what you need to do at the beginning. So with that being said, it's just a quick little 10-minute video here I wanted to put up, that I didn't forget to post anything. It was just a matter of what we want to do with regards to how we want to proceed within the community, wiping with this particular scenario. I don't know why regeneration of POIs is not enabled by default. It's kind of silly, but I think that the developer of that particular scenario was intending on that and being kind of like a single player thing, but at this point now it is for multiplayer as well. So with that being said, I just want to thank everybody for watching and listening. If you do know, if anybody's out there with regards to what I need to do, if there is a way to do it once the game has started switching the settings, I did that already, but the POs are still not regenerating. So if I need to add an extra line of code somewhere with regards, and this is primarily for like asteroids or meteors, or asteroids rather, or POIs, so that beginning people coming in will be able to get those items in order to get off the starter planets primarily. So otherwise someone can just come in and an advanced player could kind of come into the beginning planets and suck the resources away, or even like a trading station. If that gets demolished, then you're kind of stuck. So we don't want that to happen with our players. So we may do a wipe on that just to make sure that everybody can play and enjoy it, and we get those POIs regenerated. All right, I'm TKBuffalo. Thanks so much for watching. Hit like, subscribe. If you do want to see more Empyrion Galactic survival content, please hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed already, please do so. And hit the bell for notifications so you'll be notified once we post something new up onto the channel. Join us on Discord. We'd love to hear from you. We have games that we offer for our Discord members free of charge, 7 Days to Die, as well as The Forest. Check our website out, www.tkbuffalogaming.com. You'll see our schedule as to what we intend on doing, as well as what games we offer. And you can also click join us there to get to your Discord link, but that will also be in the description of this video. I am rambling on. We are at the 11-minute mark. I'm TKBuffalo. We will see you soon, and we'll see y'all next time.